be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay now, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, yeah. I ain't got nothing to live for, and it looks like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just up of the bay now, watching the tide roll away. I wanna sit on the dock of the bay, wasting my time. Oh. See, it looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to, so I guess I'll remain the same. Oh, sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Oh, 2,000 miles I roll just to make this dock my home. So I'm gonna sit on the dock of the bay now, watching the tide roll away. I wanna sit on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Oh.
Thank you all so much.
It started off at a party. I was just trying to get my whiskey up. But before he started talking, I could tell that he was the only one. He had the words to say, took my breath away. I saw the devil in his blue eyes as he worked his way down into my soul. As he made his way towards me, he knew he had me. It wasn't far to fall. I didn't know right then about the mess I was in. You're You're lying, cheating, my heart stealing, wasting it, and I just don't care. I understand they're only words. I lose that meaning, I completely leaving there. I just don't care. I hope you get what you deserve, and I hope it hurts. Hope it hurts. And your words mean nothing, and I just don't care. I hope you get what you deserve, and I hope it hurts. Thank you. That was fun.
You've drove up to the SummerTyne this morning. Thanks for coming up, guys. And you just played the Jumpin Club stage, and went down really well. And the song you played was
We played Nashville, You and Me, it was written by Ben Earl from the Shires.
wow.
So yeah, we recorded that for a project last year, and it was released through Decca. So
Brilliant.
It
Well, that
was-
sounds brilliant. We had Ward Thomas playing a couple of years ago here.
yeah.
I just sat the same.
Oh yeah.
as you,
In the
so-
same camper.
Same camera, right?
Oh,
So
yes.
the vibes here. So yeah, that song should go to #1, I think. A bit of love.
Yeah, that'd be
Thanks,
nice.
guys. Anyway.
The whole album, you mean?
Yeah, the
That
whole
needs to
album.
go
Yeah.
to #1.
Use what like sort of Bob Harris got behind you and stuff like that.
Yes.
That's helped a lot, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And I believe you'd been to Nashville. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
Gareth and I went 2 years ago.
Yeah, coming up
2 years ago already?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Was it as good as Newcastle?
No.
Nothing is.
Better chicken. To be honest. No chicken parm. We chicken parmos.
Chicken parmos, yeah,
no
from
chicken
Borough.
parmos. Yeah. There was no chicken parmos in Nashville. Hot wings.
So what are you doing after this? Then? Are you going to hang around? Or,
we might hang around for a little while.
Yeah, our
not
friend
too
Laura
long.
Oakes is just about to start on another stage, so we're going to go and have a wander
Yeah,
over there.
cool.
All right then. Thanks very much then. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks
guys.
for having us.
She said, Jonathan, it's time to quit. Living drunk every night this week, I'm sick of it. Oh, please just give it up for a while. Oh, sure as hell, I'm gonna throw you out. John says, honey, well, you know what I'm like. I love the feeling when the liquor gets me high. Oh, please just let it go. But now you know I quit next week. Quit somehow. So we go to round one, and she gets me with a right hook. Straight jab, and I'm covered in blood. She's got batteries, she catches me clean. Man, she hits harder than butter bean. I can feel it, man, I can't see it coming. Then my legs work till I've been running. Honey, I quit, I can't do this anymore. Laying punch drunk, you catch that flower, alright. Hey, meeting, well, they asked me to speak. Said my name's John and hell, I got beat. When I get home, I'm gonna tell her straight. Honey, I'm drinking, I don't care what you say. So we go to round one, and she gets me with a right hook. Straight jab, and I'm covered in blood. She's got batteries, she catches me clean. And she hits harder than butter bean. I can feel it, man, I can't see it coming. Then my legs work till I be running. Honey, I quit, I can't do this anymore. Laying punch drunk, you catch that flower, alright. One more time.
Hi everybody, back at the SummerTyne, and we've got Vera here, my friend from a long time ago. And I remember you played the SummerTyne ages ago, didn't you, Vera? I mean,
Did,
when
yeah.
was it?
It must be 3 years ago.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, must have
Maybe
been.
4, but yeah,
Maybe,
maybe
yeah.
4 even. Yeah,
Yeah.
a while ago.
Yeah, and it came up with your trio, which I've never seen before, and it sounded absolutely brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, it was fantastic, Vera. Really pleased to have you, but the rain seemed to come and go, but the people stayed.
They did, yeah. They were brilliant. They really were.
Yeah, that's Geordie's for you. You know, they've got the staying power, man.
Yeah.
You know, if that was down south, man, everybody would have left, wouldn't it? They would.
Yeah, it's impressive.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was,
yeah. And you brought some sauce with you as well as your music.
Yeah, oh, some hot sauce. Yeah, I've got a bottle here. Look, in my bag.
Can we zoom in on the bottle there, please?
Bit of sauce.
And you made that with your own hands, Vera?
My own. I do the chopping.
And
You know,
Jock did.
the chopping,
Jock
and
did the
does
marketing.
cook. It's his recipe, so
Is
he
it
puts
his
it all
re-
together. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll remember the old rope string band, and Vera and Jock were in it. And yes, Jock made an appearance on the stage, but you didn't get it. But yes, we'll go back a long time here with Newcastle, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And the song that you played today, Old Man, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Old Man. So that was a song. That was one of the very first songs I wrote, and it was. I met this farmer in Cork, and his story stayed with me. And then a few years later, I wrote a song about him. And yeah, it's about a man who never married, and who never had any kids to take over the farm, basically.
Yeah, great
Yeah.
story. Great. Yes, a tearjerker in the rain, but it worked.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for coming.
Thanks,
And it's always a pleasure to see you.
Brilliant. Thanks.
Ooh, Lord, in my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, in my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Ooh, Lord, in my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, in my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Coming down the hill the other day, so got happy and stayed all day. I went in the room, I looked in the bed, saw my brother laying there, and he was dead. Ooh, Lord, in my trouble so hard.
Last year, she played inside the stage and went down really well. And we invited her back, and now she's like playing the big outdoor stage, and she's just killed it.
Thank you.
It was wonderful. It rained a little bit, but they didn't really care because there was like 2,000 people there taking in every word of every song you did. Maybe next year, I don't know where we're going to go because you maybe bring a band. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, the big thing, and I would love to. I have a band back home, and it'd be awesome to do some band shows over here for sure. The big thing is just the money, aspect of it. Yeah, I've very extensively looked into what it would take to bring a band, and it's just a lot of expenses, so it's just over time I think as I continue on in my career and hopefully who knows, in a year or two or however long it takes, I think I would love to be able to to have a band and
I think
do
that's
that
gonna
too.
that's going to happen sometime. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
And the first tune that you started off with, a lot of people know it by Moby because he had a real sort of big hit with it in the UK.
Yeah.
So just tell us a little bit about that song.
But the idea is that there's a fine line between, you know, selling yourself as an artist and then selling your authentic self as an artist. And sometimes, especially in the music industry, it's very easy to become lost and you get lost in all of the things happening and kind of forget, like, you know, who you are and what makes you you, you know. And it's a slippery slope, and sometimes we lose it. And I feel like listening to old field recordings like that, and people like Vera Hall sort of remind me of, like, you know, how to be me, you know, in the best way possible, you know.
Why you do it in the first place? I mean,
Yeah.
we've been lucky to have projects over the last couple of years using, like, Alan Lomax's same field recording units with various people.
Yeah.
I just wish we had one today.
Oh, yeah.
That could have took a, you know, with a bit of shellac there. That could have took the first song.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, guys, it doesn't matter.
That's interesting. Yeah,
we've
that's
still-
cool.
Yeah, we've still got it. You can see it. in
I've
a
always
minute.
wanted to see. I've not seen one of those in person yet, so.
You haven't. Oh, what a shame. Well, we could.
Well.
We'll sort that out for next time for you.
Yeah, next time. Yes, yeah, that'd be
definitely.
great. Fantastic.
I mean,
yeah.
Thanks very much for coming. And,
Thank you.
And we have really appreciated your music.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure being here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, somebody's calling. You better pick up your telephone. Said somebody's calling. You better pick up your telephone. And somebody's calling when they think you're all alone. Well, go ahead and answer. I won't make a single sound. Go ahead and answer. I won't make a single sound. You see, I want to know who comes over when they think I'm not around. Now, was it the candy man? Did he bring you something sweet? Did the grocery boy bring by the meat? Did your landlord tell you not to worry about the rent? Or you must see what the preacher is giving up for the rent? Somebody's calling. You better pick up your telephone. Somebody's calling when they think you're all alone. Did your stockbroker come by to pick up his share? Did your psychiatrist call you to let you know that he still cared? Did your doctor come over to check on your pulse? Did the lawyer bring papers to sign for our divorce? Somebody's calling. You better pick up your telephone. Somebody's calling when they think you're all alone.
Earl, it's fantastic to see you again.
Thank you, and you as well.
Earl, I think you like it here. I think you like Newcastle.
I do, very much.
Yeah.
Very much.
The last time Earl was here he was playing with Steven Seagal, and honestly, everybody said he blew him off stage. And I'm not, you know, I'm not just saying one person. I'm saying everybody. Earl. So what we've done is we've moved him from inside to outside to headline the outdoor stage, which he's done. And what a performance, Earl.
Thank you.
Man, everyone just went crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, one wants to do a good show for the people.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea, is to do a good show for the people, and you want them to go away happy and to tell their friends about you.
Well, we've had a musical experience today, Phil. You know, and
thank you.
And it's soul music, R&B,
Americana,
and all your own songs as well. You know, most of them.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I know you've worked with people and you've wrote with loads of people and that, and it's, you know, it's what brings people here. You know, you said before the camera came that you had a busload of people waiting for you,
Yeah.
and we can understand that, because we know that you're a well-established man. You should, you know, that's the respect, man.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful to see them. I like I said, I didn't even know they were waiting to see me. I even said, who are those people waiting for? They must be waiting for Steven Seagal. I honestly thought that. And then when I got off the bus, I was very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where we're going to go from here. Maybe back in the big dome for the next time you come.
Yes.
And yeah.
But there will be a next time, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Earl.
My pleasure. Thank you.